Hey everyone, welcome back to Kraken Packs, and we've got an interesting one today. We're here with 2526 Fleer Ultra. Now, what's interesting about this product? Well, of course, Fleer Ultra, if you've been around for a while, is a classic trading card set. But we haven't seen a physical release of this product since 2014-15. Upper Deck did bring it back a few years ago, but it's been an e-pack exclusive product. So this is the first time in a long time that we've seen actual physical packs of this product. Now, what exactly they're doing here is a little bit of a guess. I think that really they're just trying to draw attention to e-pack because it seems to be a very limited release. It's very hard to get this. The shops that I've talked to have not got more than a case or two. And because of that, I think the secondary market is going absolutely bonkers with this product. I'm seeing people paying over $500 a box, which I think is absolutely absurd for what's inside, especially considering if you really want it that bad, this is still going to be released on e-packs, and you can go play the standard price there and not have to deal with aftermarket pricing. So probably don't be going to eBay to try and pick up a box of this. There's just no way that it's going to be worth what you pay for it. But I'm glad I got a box at store prices and we can at least see what's inside. So what do you need to know about Fleer Ultra? This is going to be a pretty standard hockey card set. You know, it has a 200 card checklist, 50 rookies, 50 short prints, and then a bunch of inserts and a bunch of parallels. We are guaranteed, according to the box, 4 numbered cards in the box, but really according to the stated odds, we should be getting 6. We're probably going to get 1 clear cut card in this box. And the more common chase that we're looking for out of here is the medallions. Those are the cooler cards, especially if you get low numbered colored medallions. They look a lot like PMGs, for example, out of Metal Universe. But they're pretty sharp looking cards. There's also some harder to hit chases, a couple that are like 1 in several cases. So we're unlikely to see that here. But honestly, they probably don't even look as good as the medallions do in the first place. And then we do have autos in here, but the unfortunate part is all the autographs in this product are sticker autos. So, however you feel about that, at least know that's what to expect. All right, so that out of the way, let's open our 15 packs and see what we get here. All right, so here we go with Fleer Ultra. So one interesting thing to note, there are 50 short prints and 50 rookies. You get 1 of each per pack, and there's 15 packs in a box here. So to get a complete base set, you need to open at least 4 boxes and get lucky with duplicates there. So here's our first card, Matthew Barzal. So that's what the base set looks like. So like I said, I mean, this looks like a standard hockey card set to me. I do like how minimalist this is. I do really like the Fleer logo a lot. So pretty sharp looking base, but similar to Flagship. I'd say the card stock here is probably a little worse than Flagship. Got Adrian Kempe. So we'll go through our base in the first pack here. Then we're going to start flying through them a little bit. So number 1 pack here, we get a medallion right off the bat, Matthew Tkachuk. So that's what a medallion looks like. And as I said, though, the parallels where you're going to get basically all of this silver in the background is going to be a solid color, different color. They can look pretty cool. So we get a medallion in pack 1. For our second insert here, we have a rainbow foil rookie of Skylar Brindamore. And then so Kaprizov would be our short printed, so it should be 143 there. And then we have Elias Pettersson rookie. All right, so what else can we get here? I guess you can see the rookie on the back if we open it that way, so I'll try and be careful here. So some more base. We got a Rising Stars. So this is another insert set, and actually interestingly, so every box is supposed to have 2 numbered either Rising Stars or medallions. So I guess we'd rather see a medallion than a Rising Star, but there you have it. We got another rainbow foil base here. We got JT Miller, and then Jake Gensel and Mark Gatcomb. All right, pack number 3 here. We got another medallion. We got Kirill Marchenko this time. And we got another rainbow foil, Artemi Panarin. We got Dylan Gunther and then Quinn Hudson. Lane's little brother there. Next pack. Oh, here is our clear cut. We've got an Ultra Stars rookie, Alexander Nikishin. We got another rainbow, Marco Casper, and then Jordan Cairo and Gabe Perreault. We got some base. We got another Rising Stars. Is that gold? I think maybe this might be yeah. So gold to 199. So if you notice here, the parallel for this one, really they just put a tint on this foiling here. And it is gold, so it's a little hard to notice in this light. Almost looks silver, but there you go. Our first numbered card, at least first that I noticed. Here's a nice rainbow foil Dustin Wolf. That's a real nice looking card. Sid and Talapilo. All right, so just one numbered card so far. So hopefully these next two piles gonna show us something cool. We've got, there's a gold Jackson Lacombe. I think that's gold. Yeah, gold to 250 there. We got a Ultra Structures. I think these are 1 in 9 packs, so maybe we won't get another one of these in this box, which is fine because I don't love that card. Then Logan Thompson and Sabrango for our short prints. All right, what do we have here? We have, oh, there's another gold. Looks like Colton Dock. Gold to 250. Here's another one that's 1 in 9 packs. Outlines. That's kind of neat looking. I could see the right player. Maybe a parallel of that might be all right. Then we got Kirill Marchenko and Coco. So, of course, 25-26, we're looking for Schaefer and Demidov here. Oh, we got a blue rookie of Matthew Wood. So this is going to be Ice, I think. Yeah, Ice to 100. That's a nice one. Would have been nice for Schaefer or a Demidov, like I just said. This is a cool one. Ultra Powers. So this is another like one per box type insert here. Jason Robertson. I don't mind that though. And then we got Matt Boldy in a Sweet Wild uniform and Parker Ford. So I think we should have 2 more number cards still to go in the box here. Oh, what do we got? We got a printing plate. There you go. So Utah, I don't recognize that guy. Let's see who it is. Mikhail Sergachev. And it's the yellow, of course. So there you go. Rare one here. If you're a printing plate person, that's interesting for you. We got another one of these outliners. And then Barkov and Yurov. Okay. We've got Rising Stars Snuggerud. That's not bad. And then we've got a rainbow Sharon Govich. We've got Connor Bedard, short print, and Carter Mazur. So last stack here. Overall, so far, you know what? I think this is a fun product. I love the number of number cards we're getting in a single box here. And I think if this was just priced normally, like probably the price you'd pay on ePack, it would be a great product. Like I said before, $500 a box or whatever you're going to pay aftermarket, and get out of here. Don't bother. Rory Kearns, another Ice rookie. And then we got this Ultra Team Matthew Tkachuk. That's another pretty cool looking card there if you get the player you're looking for. Then we get an Ovi short print and Zeev Buim. Of course, no longer with the Minnesota Wild, but one of the better rookies. We got another Rising Stars. Looks like another rainbow. It's Mark Stone. And then we got Mitch Marner. What a huge goal for Mitch Marner yesterday. And Dylan Duke. 3 packs to go here. How can we end? Can we end with something strong? Oh, there's another medallion, another base medallion. Mikko Rantanen. There's Beckett Seneca. That's a rainbow rookie. That's pretty good. I like that one. And then we got Nate McKinnon and Oliver Moore. And let's see here. I think we might still be expecting... Oh, I think this might be a parallel medallion, actually. So very lightly color difference here. Don't know if you can see that on the camera. It's slightly bluish. But it's Draisaitl to 100. So that is a sweet medallion parallel to pick up. And we're very happy to see that one instead of another Rising Stars parallel there. And another Outliners, so I was obviously wrong about, I thought this was 1 in 9 packs, but that's our third one in this box, so probably a little more common than that. And on to our last pack, we did get an Oslin there in the second last pack. We got Oh, here we go. Another one of these Ultra Powers. I like these ones a lot, actually. Martin Necas. Oh, I see. It gives him a little attribute. So Necas is speed. And then we got an Anze Kopitar Rainbow. Then we got Cale Makar, and our final rookie is Kudryavtsev. So no Schaefer, no Demidov. But you know what? Great product. Again, like I said, if you were paying normal prices for a box of this, I would love to do it. I'm not a big e-pack guy. A big part of the experience for me is actually physically opening packs. So I get nothing out of just clicking on some buttons and opening some e-pack cards. But hey, if it's for you, Fleer Ultra is probably a great product there. So go check it out. All right, that is it for 25-26 Fleer Ultra. Until next time, thanks for watching.